Today is our last home game at Good Run. We had a lot of hiccups this year, so hopefully next year is going to be our year again. But we're not going to talk about that. We are getting ready. As you guys know, I am a suite attendant at the stadium, and we are pretty much set up. The gates open at 11, so the suite has to be completely up and running and ready for the first guest. I've had my three suites, I would say the whole season. And actually, since last year, I've had all three suites, same suites. So I pretty much know that they're not going to get here at 11. Most of them are going to show up at 12. And one of my suites, who is the one and only Rick Ross, he doesn't come in until actually kickoff. So I know I have a little bit more time with him, but we are going to get ready because we are supposed to be ready to work by 11. So I started with my eyes. I already did my eyeliner because looking back at the videos, y'all, I look really crazy, and y'all didn't tell me that I was making a lot of faces. So to avoid that, I did my eyes today. Plus, I have so much allergies. I went camping, so we're gonna do a little camping update for you guys, and I'm gonna tell you how it went and everything that we did and where we went to. So stay tuned with me while I do my makeup and I give you guys a quick story time. So I every year do not this is the foundations that I use. I mix my foundations because my skin tone is completely off. So, anyways, every year people ask me, "What do you get your kids for Christmas?" And I will tell you guys, I don't give my kids gifts for Christmas. And the reason is because some years ago I would go all out and crazy, get them all kinds of stuff, and my Christmas tree would be full. And then my kids will open their gifts, and then it was like, oh, cool, I got what I wanted. Next. Oh, cool, I got what I wanted. Next. And I felt like they were not appreciating. And as a single mom, like we do so much for our kids and the sacrifices that we make. And that year, it just clicked to me. I was like, you know what? They're not even enjoying, like their gifts. And then I remember like a month or two later, my daughter was like, "Oh, I want that." And I was like, "I gave you that for Christmas." And she's like, "Oh, you did?" And it just clicked to me. I was like, they don't even remember what I gave them, like at all. So I decided no more. Like, I work extremely hard. Um, I'm not going to buy them all these material things that, to be honest with you, I get them year round anyways. So it wasn't like nothing special that I was doing for Christmas that I'm not doing the rest of the year. So I decided, you know what? No, I am not doing that no more. What I will do is an experience. So for the past, I want to say 4 or 5 years, we do a Christmas experience. And I feel like they appreciate that so much. We still talk about things that we did 4 years ago, 5 years ago, um, things that we normally would not do. I try to do it with them. So it's been it's been a lot better. The kids appreciate it so much more, and they're just like, this is fun. So one year we did a cruise. Another year we did. They had a thing that came into town. It was called um, the Candy Museum, or no, not the Candy Museum. We did that last year. We did the Ice Cream Museum last year, but we did the. It was like a candy museum. I don't remember what it was, the name of it, but we had so much fun. And when the kids were a little smaller, I would do an experience with each and every one of them just because I wanted like mom time and stuff. But now that they're a little older, I feel like they kind of like the same kind of stuff. We do one experience or two experiences, you know, together. So we started our first one, and our first one was camping. We do that for Christmas. Hold on, I'm gonna check because I'm blind as a bat. So I've been patting my face and haven't been able to see anything. So we do camping. I decided some years ago as well that we were not going to do family stuff. As much as I love my family, we're Latin. There's like so many people in the house and so much stuff going on, like so many kids, and I have younger cousins who are now having kids, and there's just so much, and I'm at an age where everything is like triggering for me. Not triggering, but it's like my ears have been so sensitive. um so being around a lot of people, even working here at the stadium, is just a lot. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, like I get overwhelmed like so bad. So I try not to be around a lot of people. So that's why I decided some years ago I was not going to be around the family, so we go camping. And when I say we go camping, y'all, we go camping. We have a tent. We go to one of the springs and we have such a fun time. And my kids look forward to it. This year, I was not going to do it. And my daughter was like, Mom, but that's like our thing. We go camping for Christmas. So I was like, you know what? Fine. So I booked it. I got lucky with a last spot for Christmas, and it was a lot of fun. But this year, my sister decided to join us. And my sister, y'all, like I go with the flow. I kind of just try to have fun and make the best out of everything. My sister is very bougie, completely opposite from me. So when she said she wanted to go camping, I was like, girl, we stay in a tent, right? And she's like, what? So she told her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not staying in no tent. And I was like, well, that defeats the whole purpose um of going camping. Thank you. Hi, you're so pretty. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. I am doing my makeup right now, but I appreciate that. So they decided they wanted to go camping with us, but they rented an RV. They did not want to do the camp life of sleeping in a tent. So we actually stayed with them in the RV. My kids were a little sad because they do love being in the tent. We love watching the animals late at night, coming to the tent. It's scary, but they love that. We tell scary stories and we watch a movie, and it's like a whole thing. So this year we knew it was going to be a little different. Um, and they decided they were going to do the RV. So we stayed with them, and yeah, it was not like our normal camping experience. I told the kids, we can always go back. We went to Blue Springs, which is in D-land, close to Ocala, close to Orlando. For the ones that don't live here in Florida, we have different springs where the water just kind of grows naturally there. This one is nice because it has the manatees, so you can see the manatees and swims, and they don't let you swim. I'm doing my T zone, by the way. They don't let you swim in the winter because of the manatees. There's so many manatees. There was like 145 manatees while we were there, so that's pretty fun. But they they whatever. We don't get to swim with manatees anytime we go. I don't know if I would swim in the springs. I mean, there is a lot of fish and there's alligators and stuff like that. So I don't know if I would personally swim with it in the springs, but power to the people that do. I just can't do it. Yo, I gotta rush. I have 15 minutes to finish before the gates open. If you weren't here in the beginning, I work at the Miami Dolphins Stadium. Today is the last game. We are out of the playoffs. We're not expecting a lot of people today, but we play the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. Fun fact, the ownership suite of the opposing team is always next to me. So I get to see every ownership that comes in through our doors, which is pretty cool. I have served a few of them myself. This year, we do have the national championship of college football, which should be so fun because it's like their Super Bowl, and we are hosting it in our house. So this is our last Miami Dolphins game. We have a Orange Bowl, which is going to be on the 31st. And then we have the national championships, which is on the 19th of January. And then that's it until Miami Open, which is in March. And then after March, we have our, I think after that is Formula One, which is so much fun. I'll be going live for that so y'all can see the Formula One life. It is insane. The amount of people that come here and the type of people that come here, it's not the regular Miami Dolphins people. So it's really, really, really cool to see new faces and meet new people. That's one of the reasons I love working at the stadium. I get to meet and network with so many people. My door's opening. Let me see. Hello? Hey, hi. I just left something over there for your clients. Oh. That they're telling us. Perfect. Thank you. Y'all, that was my supervisor. She's probably like, who was she talking to? Everybody knows, like, I do my social media stuff. I'm always posting, I'm always doing something. I try not to post too much of the Miami Dolphins because I'm not trying to get in trouble, but do my makeup and stuff like that, why not? You know what I mean? I'll post some stuff, but not, I don't post enough because of privacy. We are in a level of suite. Y'all, you think I'm going bald, right? Like you would think is like you see how I have uh like loss of hair? There's no loss of hair there. My hair is there. You know what it is? Is white. I have white brows coming in. What? It's crazy. But that's why I leave my bangs. So like that, I don't have to pencil them in. Think smart, not hard. Anyways, yes, Formula One is crazy. Like honestly, it's my favorite event that we do here. Besides the concerts, we have really cool concerts. I actually met Lady Gaga when she performed here. I was in her suite behind the stage, which was really cool. I had to go through like a different clearance and I had a different wristband. And I had her friends and family in my suite. I was bartending. She is so nice. Totally not expecting that from her. And I got to meet her, talk to her. It was so fun. I was like, this is why I work here. I've met some really cool celebrities though. I do have Rick Ross in my suite. I've had him next. Well, I used to have the suite next door, so I've known Rick Ross for about 10 years now that I've been working at the stadium. But I started serving him about two and a half, about 3 years now. I've been his suite attendant. So I do have Rick Ross in my suite. I've met Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was so nice. I got pictures with him. Maybe I'll do like a story time of all the celebrities and how they really react, but maybe not because I'm not trying to get fired. We're really not supposed to ask for pictures, but there's some celebrities that is like, "Yo, fire me," because I need a picture with this with this person. Okay, Mike Tyson was one of those. Like, yes. Then I met, which I was very disappointed, was and honestly I forget to I tried after that. I took her name out of my mind. I really do not care about this celebrity. She was not nice at all. So I'm not even going to talk about it. I did post it on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me you should go follow me. I was very disappointed with her. I am not going to forget my lipstick. That's what I'm looking in my bag for. So I did take a picture with her, but I was very disappointed when I did take the picture. And I never posted it until recently. And I only posted it because she won a gold medal. So you can narrow that down. Um, and we're in football. So that tells you a lot of who it is. I'm not going to say a name because I know you guys are going to make this go viral. And then I'm going to get in trouble or whatever. So I'm not going to talk about that. But let's see. I met J Balvin for all my Puerto Rican people, even though I think he's Colombian. Super nice guy. He is Colombian actually. I met him for soccer. Uh, who else? I met Messi, but Messi was like really quick. I didn't really like chat with him. I did have J Balvin in my suite, so I did. He was like in love with my hair. Who else? Uh, I met Tyson, fine sales. I met oh for Super Bowl. Okay, so for Super Bowl it was really fun. I met Kevin Hart and y'all. He back then I did have a bald head, and he was like, "Okay, Amber Rose," and I was like, "You're so funny." Anyways, he is the same height as me, and I'm only 5'2", so he is pretty short. Uh, I met let's see, Super Bowl. I met Kevin Hart. I met Ludacris. I met Ludacris. Uh, Martha Stewart. Who else? I think that's it. We don't really get to meet a lot of celebrities, and I personally don't like celebrities in my suite. I find them to be like very needy and extremely cheap. So I rather not. See, sorry. Undo my lipstick. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. I'll post a link after this post, but this is one of my favorite lipsticks, and it will last all day. Like honestly, I'm gonna put it in my bag, but it lasts all day. It looks super dark, but it's really not. Okay, you said don't forget to put on perfume. I use this to pump my perfume at home, but it is good. I still have like three more uses before I have to refill it. Hey, you never know. You never know who's going to be anywhere. I'm just kidding. I do carry a fanny pack because I carry my phone, I carry a charger, gum, my headphones. What else do I carry in here? Snacks, but I'm going to take these out. But yeah, carry my gum, carry my lipstick. In my bag, I always keep hair stuff and lady stuff because I always have somebody that will come and ask me. I will carry my inhaler, but my asthma seems okay. My chest is not tight. So I'm gonna leave that in there. And none of my sweets have wine. So normally I would put this in my bag, but they don't have wine. The last thing I'm gonna do before I let you guys go, I know, so sad, is puff up my hair. I did have day one today. Oh, I do carry this is to clean my glasses, but it helps with my camera as well. The last thing I'm gonna do is puff up my hair. Today's day one, so my hair is very flat because it was wet. But I'm going to fluff it out a little bit because it's still a little damp in certain areas. Um, so it's going to, if I fluff it out too much, it's going to get super puffy instead of like nice. But this is this is what I do. So bear with me. I don't comb it too much because if not, it's gonna tangle. But I comb it enough. And then I don't like my hair so stringy like this. It's like that because it's again, it's like that wet look. I don't like it. So I normally run like this and I go this to my hair, scrunch it all up. That, my friends, is how the fro comes about. Okay. I'm going to do this side. So, fun fact, I was getting something out of my bag and Rick Ross saw my pic and he was like, "What do you know about a pic?" I'm like, "First of all, this hair does not get like this overnight, okay?" So it gets me because I have to pick it out. So yes, it goes from like super, super flat to like nice and voluptuous. So I think I am ready for my guest. The doors open at 5. Don't forget to follow me, guys. I am trying. I haven't posted in a few days because we were camping and I had no reception. But your girl is trying. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Give it some love. Give it some likes so that algorithm can take off. There's a few hairs I might have to just wet a little bit. Actually, let me wash my hands because I was doing my makeup. And even though we don't touch food, we still have to open up some of the food stuff. So I don't want to have any product, okay, in my hair. And I'm gonna grab these. There's like a few hair strands that are like they're like already frizzy. So I tried to take those and put them back together. There we go. And again, thank you guys for staying with me. I wasn't talking to myself, so that's fine. Don't forget to share my channel. I don't post a lot of makeup stuff and hair stuff anymore. I used to, but I try not to because I had a lot of guy friends that were like, girl, we can't share your stuff. It's like hair stuff and makeup. So now I do more food content and product reviews. So please go like it, subscribe, share it. If you're in South Florida, come check out some of the places that I post about and let them know that I send you. It's been fun. You guys have been keeping me occupied. Thank you guys. Fins up. We are going to win today. Hopefully, we've had a really bad season, but hopefully things change for us for the future. So, see you guys. Bye. Wait, how do you turn this off? Ah.